He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause He will give up on you. He's able. He's able. He's able. God is able to do just what He says He will do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause He will give up on you. He's able. He's able. He's able. Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you're watching and what time you're watching. I greet you all. You're welcome to my channel. If today is your first day of crossing by, I say welcome. May the Lord bless you in Jesus' name. And I urge you all to subscribe to my channel if you have not. Just hit the red button down, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload any video. Thank you for passing by. Thank you. If you have not watched my other videos, I urge you to scroll down my page, and you'll see a lot of my videos. And please don't forget to comment, give it a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Today, I'm here. I'll be talking about relationship. I'll be talking about marriages, and I will be talking about we women, and also you two men. It also relate to you. And today, I want to be talking about a lot of relationships that has been broken, a lot of marriages that has been broken. And today I want to encourage you that is watching, that is about to divorce from your marriage. Divorce is not an option, my sister, my brother. Divorce is never an option to any relationship. If you have not given birth to any children yet, maybe you might be thinking, since I have not given birth, let me just divorce him and just go and look for my life. Hello, you have signed the contract. Remember that you have entered into an oath with someone, and that oath is to be maintained. You are to go down your knees, put this man in the hands of God, put this woman in the hands of God. And secondly, before going into marriage, you are to be very sure that this is the person I want to. You are to pray, ask God, or you are to study that person. If at all you did not go into relationship of a long time to know if this person is whom I want or not, but you have signed this relationship already, you have to stay, fight for the marriage. And if you have given birth to children, you want to leave this man, leave that marriage, and go and start another. When you marry another person, probably you have another child, another children. Then you will try now to be bringing them together. Or maybe the first one you gave birth to is with the other father, and this one is with you. Now you'll be trying your best to bring them together. And in most cases, most of them will not come together. They will always see themselves like this is my father's daughter, or this is my mother's child. There's nothing like a relationship like, we have the same father, the same mother. When you go and find out about that man or woman, you will find out that they grew up in a domestic violence environment. You will find out that their father used to beat their mother, and they will be watching while their father and their mother are fighting. The children will be separating them. They will be affecting their brain. So now, you that grew up in a home where father and mother will be fighting, you will see it as a normal thing. And if you get married, beating your wife will be pleasure to you. Fighting with your husband will be something that you derive pleasure on doing. I've seen a lot of girls, they will say, I cannot marry a man that don't beat me. I cannot marry a man who does not beat a woman. I cannot marry a man who does not beat his wife. Hello? Is it a normal thing? I cannot marry. A lot of girls, they will nag nonsense out of you. They will create many chaos. That's exactly how they grew up. That's exactly what they experienced while they were growing up. And today, they are doing the same thing, and their children are watching them. And tomorrow, when those children grew up, they will still continue with the same character, because that was how they were trained. That was how they grew up. That's exactly what they were experiencing. They see their father and their mother fight every day. So it's a normal thing to them. When they grew up, they would not want to marry a man who does not know how to beat his wife. And if you are a quiet person, you don't know how to beat your wife, you don't know how to beat them, they will see the relationship with you boring. They will see you are not beating them is a romantic thing. Beating them is something they love doing. They see like normal things. You see, today we have to think before we go into marriage. You have to know who you are dealing with. If you know the man you're getting married to is a wife beater, because that was how he grew up, then you will know how to manage that marriage. Know what offends him. Know what he does not like. Know the things that you do that piss him off, that makes him beat you. And those things, when you are doing things and he is getting close to that area, you retrieve and see if he will beat you. He will be the one that will come later and say, I'm sorry. I know a lot of men don't know how to apologize. I know their ego, their pride will not let them come to their wife and say that I'm sorry. And if you are a man and you marry a woman who always every day coming with problem, who wants you to beat her, who wants you to give her different beating of her life for her brain to calm down, because a lot of them grew up in such environment, I want you to go into research, search her, study her, know exactly what comes to that area. I know they will always find it boring when you don't beat them. They will always find the relationship boring, and they will want out. But divorce is never the solution to any relationship. Divorce is not an option. Divorce will not settle your life. Divorce will not make you a better person. If you are running away from this man because he is beating you, how sure are you that the next one you're going will not kill you? If you are running from this man because he does not have money, he cannot take care of you, and you cannot struggle with him to have money, and you are going for the rich one, how sure are you that money will last for a month? Please, I'm begging all women, let us all learn how to handle our men. Every mother or every father wants her child to get married to the best man. or to the best woman on earth. Every mother, every father want her children to marry in an environment where they will find joy. But if we did not give those children that peaceful training, where would they find that peaceful woman to marry? Where would they find that peaceful man to marry? When we are giving them the training of how they will continually beating their wife or beating their husbands. How would they grow up in a peace? How would they grow up to study how to be peaceful to people? Yes. Please, let us learn how to be peaceful in the presence of our children. I know it's not easy for a man or a woman to stay for a week or 2 weeks or 1 day without quarreling. But when you are doing that, excuse your children. When you want to quarrel or have a fight with your husband, if you know it's a serious one, it's something that you really want to talk sense into the man or talk sense into the woman, go to your bedroom. Let the children be far away from there. Talk to that man, talk to that woman, but at the outset of your children, so that they will not have that thought that my daddy always beats my mommy, that my daddy always fight, my mommy always fight with my daddy. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. By doing that, we have to first of all know the man or the woman we are getting married to. We have to first of all have peace in our marriage so we can extend to other people, to our children. We have to first of all study ourselves. We have to first of all study our husbands, study our wives, so we'll be able not to have a war zone as a home, so it will not affect our children tomorrow. Please, women, you that's about to divorce from that marriage, it's not an option. You have to go and study more about your marriage. If you will take, just if it will take you a month or two, excuse yourselves to restudy, to take time and pray, to take time and study yourselves. Divorcing that man is not an option. Making your children live with that stigma of a single mother, if a single father, is not the best option. Give your children that opportunity to live like a united family. Me, like for instance, I lost my father when I was very young, and that affects me so much. When I was growing up, I would see a lot of people going out with their parents together. I would see when we go to school, then they will say invite your parents to school, and they will see your classmates will come with their father and their mother. Sometimes if they are the only child, the father will hold the daughter or the son. They will sit together and their father and their mother will be there. And we will just be left out. Those of us that lost their father will just be left out with, it affects us. It affects us then. It's like we'll just sometimes just go to one corner and just be feeling this pain. You might not be able to relate it with anybody, but you'll be feeling it inside. That is how it affects. Just excuse yourselves. You can go for 1 month or 2 months. Instead of going for divorce, just go for a month or two to pray, to excuse yourselves, to rethink, And this to 1 month, I'm saying, I did not say you should go to go out of your marriage and start misbehaving. I ask you to go for 1 month and pray. And you, man, I did not say you should go for 1 month and you start carrying girls. I said go and pray. Pray and ask God to refix your relationship with you, to refix your home for you. So when you come back, you will know how to tackle the problem. When you eventually come back together, you will know how to live a peaceful life. Please, let us give our children a peaceful home. In this time of quarantine, we are to live happily. We are to let our children feel loved, because a lot of people don't have time for the children because of work. A lot of fathers do go out every day, go leave their house early in the morning, come back by night. They will not have time to spend with their children. That's why this time of quarantine has brought, it will bring a lot of families together. So please, let us take advantage of this time and give our family that joy that the devil is trying to steal from us. That peace that the devil is trying to steal from every marriage. Please, let us pray and make our home a peaceful zone. You know, the devil always fights against marriages. They don't want every marriage to work. You that is watching me right now, always remember to pray. Remember to pray, and when you are praying, remember your marriage and other people's marriage. Remember to pray for that woman, that man that is about to divorce from his or her marriage. And I pray that the Lord will help us to live a peaceful life with our spouse. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please remember to subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell, so when I upload the next video, you will be the first to see it. Give it a thumbs up if the video is helpful for you. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to share with your family and your friends. Thank you, and God bless you.